Throughout centuries, colorism has been prevalent, especially in the black community within the Caribbean region. Colorism, according to Oxford Dictionary, is referred to as prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among people of the same ethnic or racial group. Colorism can be seen even throughout the colonial periods, where individuals of a lighter skin tone were seen as inside slaves or indoor slaves, whereas the darker African slaves were seen as ones who worked outdoors, for instance, as the topic of colorism has not been one which was not rampant in the Caribbean society. It facilitated mistrust in many social systems, and it also facilitated a certain amount of tolerance. This documentary, done by Precious Hines, a year one student, will undergo the topic of colorism and how it facilitates tolerance in some of the minds of Caribbean individuals today. Allen and Beacon 2003 states that there are different types of social systems: education, economy, politics, legal, religion, and family. These systems work hand in hand with colorism to form mistrust and intolerance in the minds of people. However, now there are many women and men that are talking about colorism on their platforms, whether it be on a social platform or any other influential platform that they may be on. And since then, people are becoming more aware of the topic of colorism and are becoming more intolerant of it, and are also having less trust in certain societal systems that colorism would be prevented within them. So, there are some interviews that were conducted around the University of the West Indies to see how much students know about colorism and to see how much they mistrust it in certain societal systems and how much they are intolerant of that type of behavior or mindset. The interviews conducted were geared to a large number of students, mostly geared towards light-skinned students, medium brown students, and dark-skinned students, both with curly hair and kinkier, coilier hair. Since colorism deals with prejudice to those that do not meet the Eurocentric standard of beauty, this was done to have a wider perspective on the different types of phenotypical looks or outlooks which could affect colorism occurring.
Circumstances, colorism, it shows between a black person and say someone who's not black, even in someone who's dark black and like a lighter skin black, there is colorism.
Some students did tolerate colorism, while actually some visiting students, which will be noted in the next clip.
Stuff went around there. I mean, it's become like, I think it's pretty normal to experience it. I don't think it's rare.
Most of the interviewees said that they were intolerant of colorism, meaning that they gave it 1 out of 10, and most of them did not have any trust, or they semi had trust or wanted to have trust in the justice system. No one completely trusted the justice system. There was one report given by a girl, Kimberly Daniel. She gave a report based on the educational system, speaking about a teacher of African descent who was lighter complected, um, giving preferential treatments to students who were light skinned rather than students who were darker. So this is her view, and she said that she was intolerant of colorism, especially in the educational system, and had mistrust in the educational system based on her colorist experience. It has been there within the plantation system, with the slaves having mistrust in the political or even the justice system because lighter skinned slaves may have been treated better. These factors can therefore contribute to the intolerance of colorism that we have in society today, and the mistrust. It has stemmed through the great Atlantic slave trade and has continued or echoed for generations and may even echo in generations to come. Thank you.